good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Dak going to start out going to the air.
He's got a man complete. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb.
78 yards.
And the Cowboys are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
One play in the end zone on the long touchdown pass. You knew they wanted to get him involved. He's their go-to guy. First play, though, wow.
Yeah, and I remember when I was playing, something similar happened. I remember getting to the sideline and my coach said, so what in the scouting report with circling him, putting a star by him, did you not
What'd you miss?
that he was a good player? And that's the question I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? Now, I should say, covered well.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. To throw is Perkins. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. Finding room at midfield. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Tutu Atwell.
74 yards.
And the Rams are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw.
After the touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott.
Open man is Noah Brown.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Play action now. Prescott.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Cowboys have regained the lead.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game.
Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Offense running back out here, and you remember last drive it was pretty quick, about 10 seconds, Charles. One play, very long pass play that ended in the end zone.
And you know every offensive unit, when that happens, they want to come running back out and recreate it. We know the chances of that are slim because now the defense is on high alert. But at the same time, that confidence should carry over into the start of their next drive.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
They'll go again here with Akers.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 3rd down, Rivers. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the 1st down.
Barely picking it up, but they did.
Throwing is Perkins. A quick pass to Cup. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll run here with Akers.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Akers.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Cam Akers
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Rams are an extra point away from taking the lead.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time...
And it's intercepted.
And the Rams are going to take possession of the football.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Now Perkins. To the right side, incomplete to Atwell. He's going to have the first down and then some.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Going right back to Akers.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Looking to throw. Perkins forced out to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Bryce Perkins.
A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
It's a run with Akers.
And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And this will remain a 1-score game as the lead holds at 8. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Well, now how about this return? And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
2nd down and 8.
Prescott now from the 50. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
And the Rams are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Perkins' throw pulled in by Atwell here.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Perkins.
He's got Cooper Kupp on the slant.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Perkins, flush to his right. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top for Kupp. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Oh boy, he fielded his
10-yard line. May hear a few words from his head coach on that decision.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
A give up the middle to Akers.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Now a handoff yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Rivers. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They'll run for it with Akers.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
On the handoff, it's Akers.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Cam Akers with his